Why, hello, class. I am Professor Mikkelsen, and welcome to Dating 101. Now, a little bit about this course. This course will give you some insider tips as well as help you make and become a better and more successful dater. Now, a little bit about myself. I actually graduated with a doctorate of dating here at Harvard.
Is that a real degree?
Oops, I'm sorry. I misspoke. What I meant to say is that I dated the person who was giving out the degrees at Harvard. Alright, now for your first date and all your dates to go really successfully, it's important to remember something that I like to call APP, which stands for apparel, performance, and plan. Now who can tell me why that is? Ah, yes.
Because in following the APP, you can assure yourself your date's going to go as successfully and quickly as possible.
That is absolutely correct. Good job.
I have a question.
Sure, what is your question?
So by planning, do you mean like I'm planning for what I'm doing tonight, or planning for what I'm planning for what I'm doing in the future?
Ah, that is a very good question, and I will answer that question. So what I mean by planning is from the time that you pick her up at her house, that time from there all the way until when you drop her back off, or drop him back off. I mean, you really never know nowadays. Anyway, so from in between that space of time right there, that's what I mean by planning. So you could go Walmart, Burger King, movies, bowling. The choice is really up to you. Alright, so for those who did the reading I assigned over the break, who can tell me how the internet has affected the way we date nowadays? Ah, yes, again.
Well, back then, they didn't have any of these fancy apps, so they knew nothing about the person they were dating before the date. Therefore, they had to figure it out on the date. Whereas today, we can find all that information on the apps.
You are the Hermione Granger of the dating world. And she is absolutely correct. Alright, so some of you guys in this class, and some people in general, suffer from a condition that I like to call BPL, or more commonly known as bad pickup lines. Now, don't you worry, for I will now teach you how to combat BPL. So to start off with, it's good to start small with the simple how you doing. And then after you master that one, you can move on to like the, CPR, because my heart just stopped. Or you could do the what's your sign. And for some of the more advanced practitioners, we got the you're making me crazy. The did it hurt when you fell from heaven? Or the you must be a broom because you just swept me off my feet. I actually had to fall down a flight of stairs to get that effect. And now, some of you guys might be feeling overwhelmed at this point, but that's okay. So we'll start small with the simple flower at the door approach. But by the end of this course, you guys will all be asking someone out to date on top of the Eiffel Tower.